Welcome back. Data download time. And an issue I've been spending quite a bit of time on. How the misuse of big data is destroying the American political system. Campaigns traditionally aim to win the middle. And if you won the middle, you won the election. Now campaigns are using or abusing big data to identify and mobilize like-minded voters rather than using it to make arguments that change minds. So how bad has this polarization gotten in the last 20 years? According to Pew, in 1994, there was a good deal of ideological overlap between the two parties. 36% of Republican voters were more liberal than the typical Democrat, and 30% of Democrats were more conservative than the typical Republican. Today, no longer the case. In 2014, just 8% of Republicans, 6% of Democrats were more liberal or conservative than the members of the opposite party. And guess what? We've seen the same shift among our elected officials. Based on a National Journal analysis of voting records, in 2002, there were 137 House members who fell in the ideological middle ground, with voting records somewhere between the most conservative Democrat and the most liberal Republican. In 2013, that number was down to 4. Let's go to the Senate. 2002, there were 7 members in that middle ground. 2013, 0. So as you can see, in the last 15 years, we've seen a complete hollowing out of the political center. And this coincided with the advent of micro-targeting in 2004, then advanced by Team Obama, and now, of course, everybody uses it. Look, the electorate and politicians alike used to be conditioned to know that the middle mattered. That's why big deals in Washington were bipartisan. Tax reform in the 80s, welfare reform in the 90s. Flash forward to 2010, Democrats passed health care without a single Republican vote. And right now, Republicans appear poised to try to do it the same way. But look, there is good news in this. Big data can be used to fix the very problems it helped create, as long as there is a political will to do it. The incentive structure has to change, where we persuade the middle again, because then elected officials who win by persuasion suddenly want to make deals. When we come back, how far are Democrats willing to go in opposition to President Trump? Are they ready to become the new party of no?